Muay Thai 19 continues here live from the Eagle Sports Centre. It's James Honey up against Nick Trask.
Ladies and gentlemen, your following contest is bout number 8 on this card. This one brought to you by King's Footlong. 3 by 3 minute rounds in the 76 kilogram weight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, trained by Jordan Rolanda out of Hard Out Muay Thai with an official weight of 76.5 kilograms. A record of 39 fights, 27 wins, 1 draw, 9 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Ipswich, ladies and gentlemen, Nick TNT Trask. And across the ring, his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, trained by Mark Pease out of the Strikeforce gym with an official weight of 76 kilograms even. A record of 28 fights, 19 wins, 6 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Mermaid Waters, ladies and gentlemen, James Sweet as Honey. When the action begins, your man in charge in the center of the ring is the Wayne Mead. Both fighters, White Crew, Ramoy.
Yes, Wayne Mead, the referee for this one. Judges Blair Moore, Alan Gould and Paul Buxton. As we see, once again, the Way Crew Ramoy tradition. And the fighters get set. We're not too far away. Drury Forbes in the commentary box alongside Dane Daddy Cool Beecham. We've got James Honey in the red corner. His fight record stands at 28 fights, 19 wins and 9 losses. He is the WMC Pro Queensland champ. Orthodox fighter up against Nick Trask, the more experienced of the two. He's a Kiwi from Ipswich. There's something you don't see every day. Slightly more experienced, 39 fights, 27 victories, 11 losses. And Daddy Cool, extra special motivation in this one for Nick Trask, isn't there?
It is, mate. Yes, he's unfortunately his father passed away unexpectedly 2 weeks ago. He's dedicating this fight to him. The shorts that he's actually wearing were bought for him by his dad, so rest in peace, Mr. Trask. But he's a dangerous fighter. James Honey, very, very sharp fighter, but you know, it's dangerous with the backstory. So this is going to be an absolute barnstormer.
Yes. Condolences to the Trask camp, and we wish Nick the very best. Up against James Honey, based out of Mermaid Waters, trains out of Strikeforce, trained by Mark Pease. Gold Coast up against Ipswich, as we mentioned. Nick Trask, based in Ipswich, training out of Hard Out Muay Thai, trained by Jordan Rolanda. Trask in the blue corner, in the black trunks with red trimmings, and we just heard about the trunks there. And of course we've got James Honey in the standard red trunks. And James Honey, only 24 years of age, is a fighter that's impressed you, Daddy Cool, throughout his career thus far. Is this one set to get underway?
Definitely, big fan of Honey. Very, very sharp stylist, very clean technical fighter, and will fight people at various weights, never backs down from a fight. Very tough ask for Trask here tonight, even though he's more experienced. But fighting for his father, all the best.
Indeed. Our well wishes are with Nick and his family and his camp here. The older of the two fighters, Nick Trask, up against, he's a 36-year-old, up against James, of course, who's 24.
Both boys just feeling each other out this round. We see Nick looking for the punches over the top. Honey just keeping ahead of points.
James Honey with that Queensland title to his name. He's fought in France, America and Thailand throughout his career. We mentioned started as a 15-year-old. He's only lost 9 times in 28 fights.
Beautiful
as we see,
here.
Nice combination there by Honey.
And not going too crazy. Landed a few punches, Knew that he wasn't going to land anymore, so he stopped. Smart fighter here in the red corner. Not going to waste any energy throwing punches that'll miss. But Nick's not phased one bit. See that big right hand over the top again from Honey. Return serve from Trask. Tough customer is Nick Trask.
Trask just waiting for his opportunities, being very patient here early as Honey doing most of the offensive work.
Just nice jab, outside leg kick, and you see Honey growing confidence here, blocking kicks with ease.
Yes, very much employing the catch, the kick is Honey, but then the quick right cross almost simultaneously as he catches those kicks from Trask. And there's a big right from Honey that landed as he follows up now with a nice combination.
Sharp punching there, but once again, Nick's,
good
he
jab
doesn't look
from Trask.
phased. He's here to fight. Kick from Ipswich, we see that right hand getting dangerously over the top of his guard repetitively. Big right hand of his own
big
there.
right, big right from Trask. That rocked Honey and sent him to the canvas.
Waved away there from Wayne Mead. He saw something we didn't, as we see both boys finishing strong at the end of round number one.
Yes, and a little late one there from Honey, and that concludes round one as we take a look at the highlights very shortly. Daddy Cool, how did you see it?
I'm going to lean the way of the red corner. There's nothing much in that round, but good shots landed by Honey. The rolling right punch over the top was finding its mark, as we see here in the replay. But once again, at the end of that round, Nick came back and we could have a very different second round. Good shots here, clean punches by Honey, very clean fighter, composed on his feet.
Well, we saw there, and there's Trask on screen at the moment. We saw the right from Trask. You're saying the referee may have seen something there?
Yeah, Wayne waved it off as a slip. It looked like a knockdown from our position, but referee's obviously in a better position, and he waved it off as a slip, and he came back strong. So heading into round number two, interesting fight.
Oh, gee, certainly would have given Trask some confidence in any case, and there's a nice counter as he gets out of that one, does Nick Trask.
And Trask just diving in with that elbow straight down the centre, trying to get James Honey with big money box opener on the forehead.
Break, guys. No hanging on the ropes, yeah? No box.
Nice timing with the body kick off the front leg from Honey.
Leg kick from Trask, another leg kick.
Just going down low again. See from Trask, trying to see a little game plan here, trying to slow Honey down.
Yeah, looking for that push kick as well as Trask, and Honey content to stick to the striking here in the second thus far. That left connected by Trask. So Trask working his way into this one now.
He's not phased by any shots so far, as you see. Oh, and he's caught on the way in. Referee just lets it go there. This will be interesting as Honey starts putting a bit more heat on those punches. Looks for the elbow on the way in. Both boys clash. And the elbow again off the left hand from Honey. Heating up in this round, Drury. You excited, mate, heating up in this round?
Yeah, mate. Well, certainly a seesawing battle. I still wouldn't write Nick Trask off just yet.
No, he's definitely staying in the contest. Both boys landing the left hook.
Keep up, all good?
South of the border there. Just upset his groin guard.
Over there. Over here. He stood on it, mate. I know, that's all. He stood on it.
So Trask will just regain his composure here, and perhaps a little bit of a low blow there. Honey just showing some sportsmanship there, which is good to see.
Cheeky left hook from Honey, and then gets out the way of Trask's jab. We see that elbow straight down the center from Nick Trask.
Another left there from Honey. And Honey really backing his striking ability.
Yeah, he's a very sharp customer. It's James Honey, sweet as honey.
Now he goes to the kick, body kick.
And just floating around
20
the ring.
seconds remaining in this second.
You just see him floating around the ring. Nice left hook, right hand there. So tough customer, Trask. He's eaten a lot of big punches this fight and keeps charging forward. End of round number 2, and a good fight here. Once again, another 3-rounder. But, Jury, what do you think, Matt? I'm going to put you on the spot here. Close fight. How do you see it?
Well, as we take a look at the round 2 highlights, we've got a fight on our hands, ladies and gentlemen, and have a look here. And we mentioned Honey really pressing on with the strikes and the punches, and that was that awarded a slip?
It was just awarded to go. He didn't go all the way down. I like the refereeing there. Like he was composed. He might have got a flash, but he didn't go down all the way. Straight back in, play on, off the knee.
That was the low blow there, as we see just a little leg kick there by Trask. But those punches, as we see from Honey, plenty of sting.
Plenty of steam behind him, and he's wearing a little bit of claret out of Nick's nose, but he's worn some big punches. And here we go in the last round.
Well, here we go, the 3rd round. The crowd's starting to come alive now. Oh, Trask. Trask, no, it's fight on, says referee Wayne Mead. And gee, the claret's pouring out of Trask's face, but he is a warrior, Nick Trask.
Yeah, definitely wearing some big punches here, the boys. Just swinging them down. Nick's just biting into that mouth guard. Chin down. You see the high kick just off the mark. And applying pressure here is the man from Ipswich, fight for his father. Nice left hook there from Honey. Good block down low from Honey, and a nice combo again, nice and sharp. Popping jab just for good measure. Big body kick. These are good scoring points from Honey. Lands that right hand straight over the top. He's had good success with that all night.
It's a little bit more movement from Honey around the ring.
He is doing well. He's floating around quite well. He's upsetting Trask. He's not getting to stand in front of him and tee off. Ooh, big elbow exchange there from both boys. A bit more claret starting to open up over the left eye of Nick.
Nick Trask's corner encouraging him to keep pushing here as Honey lands with a nice striking combination.
And then gets out of the way, which is very important. He's won the combo, and then he's got out of the way while Nick's trying to attack. Looking for the takedown in the clinch. He's sweet as Honey. Just, you can see different levels of intensity here, Drury. Big punch landed, but you can see the freshness, the movement from the red corner here is James Honey. As we head into the final 30 seconds of this last round.
Yeah, and some of those leg kicks starting to take their toll on Trask as that left leg starting to swell up. Needs to find something here, Trask. Gee, he's been gallant here, Trask, and he never stops. Still going, and Honey, though, just evading trouble on his behalf. Final seconds.
Good kick again for both boys.
Honey being very aggressive and A wonderful performance from Honey, but Nick Trask, considering what he's gone through, Dane Beecham.
Definitely.
I mean, what a performance by Trask.
And hats off to Nick. You know, every opportunity to back away from the fight, but obviously he knows his dad wouldn't have wanted that. As we look at the highlights here, just caught off balance then. Big punches from Honey, very sharp with his hands tonight, very crisp as we see him getting that right hand. Found a home most of the night here, but Nick still standing in there looking for an elbow as he's punching.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we've gone to the judges' scorecards. We have a unanimous points decision, declaring your winner from the red corner, James Sweet as Honey.
So James Honey victorious, but again, a big congratulations and acknowledgement to Nick Trask as we congratulate both fighters. The judges' official decision, a unanimous victory to James Honey.